What is up, everybody? Hope you guys have been doing well. So today I wanted to create a video on Beats X after 1 year of use. I've owned these right over here for over a year and I've been using them almost every single day and they've been awesome. So I want to share 3 pros and 3 cons about these headphones. Let's go. Pro number 1 is the neck design of this headphone. This is the reason why I love it, because it's extremely comfortable and it sits really well around your neck. The 2 heaviest parts of the headphones sits really well on your collarbone, so when you do put them on, they don't pull your ears down, they just rest right where it folds. Also, the neck design allows the headphones to stay even on both sides. If you use Bluetooth earphones that don't have this design, you'll tend to notice that it shifts one side to the other and eventually losing it, and you don't want that to happen. Number 2 would be convenience. Because they are always around your neck, they're always accessible to you. If anyone calls you, you can just press the button here, pick up and talk to them because there is a mic on this side. Hello, Chris. Once you're done, you can put them away, or if you want to keep one ear open, keep one on, keep one dangling, tuck it under. Don't need both, put them down, tuck the other one under. You know what I mean. Number 3 would be battery. The battery on these are awesome. You get about 6 to 8 hours of playtime depending on how much you use them or how loud you put the volumes. It only takes 45 minutes to go from empty to a full charge. And the best part is if you are in a pinch or you really want to listen to music and you're on empty, it only takes 5 minutes of charging time to get 45 minutes of playtime. They call this technology fast fuel charging, and I think it's the only pair of headphones that currently have this feature and function, which is really neat. On top of that, you use the Apple Lightning cables to charge the headphones. So if you're an iPhone user, an iPad user, you'll always have a charger in hand. If not, someone else will. Now let's get into the cons. I personally don't have too many cons, but if I had to choose 3, it would be these. Number 1 would be the wires on these headphones. What I mean by that is when you have them on, the wire does dangle here, which isn't too bad, honestly. But say you do any physical activity and you're constantly moving around, the wires tend to kind of slap you time to time. I personally got used to them over time, but if you are new users, you will find that very annoying in the beginning. The second con is ironic. It's actually the neck design. Although it is the best part about the headphones, it could also be one of the annoying features because it's made out of this matte rubber black material. When you sweat, it can oftentimes feel really sticky, and that could be very bothering to you. Although it's extremely comfortable, in the worst case scenario, it could feel very uncomfortable if you are very new to these headphones. But now they're just a part of me and I'm so used to them and I don't mind it at all. Now the third con, I don't really have one in it, but if I had to choose one, it would be the case. I know the case is not necessarily part of the headphones, but if you do want to travel with them without having them around your neck, I think it's important that the case is sturdy because you want to protect your headphones. This design is just an open rubber case. Because of its unique design, it takes some time to get used to putting it in the case. And when you have it all in, these wires are exposed, and if you have them in your bag and they bump around and move around, there's a high possibility that you'll damage the wires, and you don't want that to happen. There is a third-party case which I'll link down below that's specifically designed for Beats X. I personally don't own them, but they look something like this, but with a built-in battery and a lightning cable sticking out. You can actually store these in, charge them inside the case while you travel with them. I personally don't own them because I always travel around with them around my neck, but if you're the type of person who wants to travel around with your headphones and not carry them with you, then the case might be perfect for you. Now, a couple of concluding thoughts before I end this video. Sound quality on these aren't amazing, but they're decent, and for the average consumer, it's definitely passable. If you are buying these, you're buying more for the function and the purpose of it more than the sound quality. Now, although these headphones aren't considered noise-canceling headphones, they're borderline noise canceling. Anytime I have them on and I'm working, I can never hear anybody around me. On top of that, I've had many times where people have called my name and I didn't respond because I just could not hear them. Now, because these are Bluetooth, if you're concerned about range, I wouldn't worry too much about them as long as you're in decent range within your device. And there's almost little to no delay when you're watching videos or movies online, so the audio and the video syncs very well. Now, in terms of price, these aren't exactly cheap headphones, but considering that there are headphones ranging from $10 all the way to $400, I think $100 is pretty good for this price point. I'm very impressed how well these are holding up after 14 months of use. I've been in the snow with these, in the rain with these, I've sweat in them, exercised in them, danced in them, I threw them around. I literally throw them around everywhere. I use them almost every single day, and I've had zero problems with them so far. Of course, there are some bad copies out there, so if you do purchase one, make sure you use it as much as you can within the 30-day period, and if it breaks, take it back to your store and tell them it was a defect or there was something wrong with the headphones and get a new one. Alright you guys, and that will be it for this video. I will leave the links to the headphones down below. If you have any questions about these headphones, ask me in the comment section down below and I will answer them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification for future uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next video over. Remember to stay passionate, inspired, and grateful in all that you guys do. Good night, good morning, adios.